Alright guys, I have a little video for y'all. I'm closing in on that 1,000 subscriber mark. Today we got a project car I'm working on for one of my friends. It's actually a 84 Corvette. I really haven't worked on too many of those in a while. But let me turn y'all around. It's been sitting for 15 years. It was running when it was parked. It was actually passed down to my friend. I think his dad passed away or something. It's a long story. I don't want to get into that. But it was running, covered up. It was running, then it got parked. It got covered up by a car cover. Freaking lizards, man. Look at this. Look at lizards all out here. So you can see them. Look at lizards all out here. Got one right there. But anyways, yeah, it was running. It got covered up and set for 15 years. And then it went to a little shop. A little shop messed with it. That shop closed down and never finished it. But it couldn't get it running. They don't got no fuel. I'm gonna put a fuel pump in it today and a new battery. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen with this thing. It needs a lot of body work, fiberglass tore up. I mean, it ain't the prettiest Corvette. Interior is, well, I say the interior is a 6 out of 10. He's literally thinking about just using this one as parts. He found a leather 84 Corvette that's a whole lot nicer, and it actually needs a hood. And the hood on this one actually ain't that bad, just needs a new paint job. I mean, little nick right here. But other than that, but yeah, this is the project we're working on today. Let me raise this hood up and we're gonna put a fuel pump in it today for y'all. Like I said, I'm closing in on 1,000 subscribers. And once I hit that 1,000 mark, I'll be pushing a lot more videos out as I can. Look at this Mustang sitting right here. I can't find a transmission for. So I'm more than likely gonna rebuild that transmission and that thing. We're gonna make a video of that Nissan Versa sitting over there. It's a piece of junk. It ain't running right. But the weather's changing. The leaves are falling off the trees. So, let me raise this hood up for y'all. The hood shocks are wore out. We take this little pole right here and stick it right here. Just like that. Yeah, crossfire fuel injection, it says. Got a wire. I don't know what this wire goes to. I mean, like I said, a lot of shop worked on this thing. I really don't know what they was doing. I got a new battery I'm gonna put in it. Here's the cruise control. It's just sitting off on the side. I mean, we ain't worried about that right now. We just want it to run, you know what I mean? I work on a lot of newer cars, but anytime I get a chance to learn something, I always take that opportunity to learn. So that's oil in it. Ain't the cleanest oil. And I have turned this motor over before with a leather battery I had. It wasn't that good. This distributor, I don't know why they tuck them way up in there like that. It's a bad design. Anyways, yeah, the fuel pump on this thing is actually pretty simple to get to. I should have pulled this thing up out of the weeds a little bit, but oh well. I'm gonna cut these vines down before we start. Any wasp nest? No wasp nest. Alright, so there's the fuel pump. We can unplug it right here. Take all these bolts and stuff out. I'm gonna put you on a tripod so y'all can see me take it out. We can see what this fuel pump looks out. We put you on pause. I'm gonna cut these vines and limbs out my way, because I really don't feel like hooking the car to it to pull this thing forward. So give me a second, guys. We got some bad fire ants down here in North Carolina. So I always put this mat down, because one thing you hate is ants in your pants when you're working on something. Let's see what we need to do here. I gotta run and get the tools. Put you on pause again. Alright, so we got tins right here around it. Got a little flathead right here and a Phillips right there. Looks like somebody might have put a fuel pump in it before. I don't know the history of this vehicle. Neither does the customer. He's been such a long time. I know I'm getting fire. I got power on the wire. We turn the key on, but the pump ain't coming on. So I mean, we're gonna put a fuel pump in the battery and just see what it does. If it don't do anything, we know it has a good fuel pump in it, and we'll just go from there. So I can set y'all right here. So I can take this thing out right here. This whole thing should lift out of here. If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna get some of these leaves out of here for it. Yep, it does. Okay, see? Whole thing lifts out. I'll just set it right here for now. Let's see here. Ooh, got some roly-polies. That one hose right there, looks like the return, it's cracked. You want to cut that bad spot out of that hose. Let's see. Let's look at these evap lines off. Go ahead and unplug this thing. Ain't no battery in it right now, so we don't go about power right now going to it. The long hose goes up top. They might have the hoses backwards. Never know. Situations like this. Hold on, I forgot some pliers. Might help me take the gas cap off. So, like I said, on your Corvette, it's probably gonna be 4 screws that hold this this cover in. Guess it only had 2, probably because there ain't no things that rusted out right here for the screws to go in at. The hardest part about this job, I believe, is these hoses, to be honest with you. I mean, I might just cut the hose off right there. You can't hold on. You can't really put your hand here and hold on and pry hard to get a good leverage. There's all this fiberglass. You don't want to break it. It's coming. Come on. Here it goes. I smell gas. See here. This line right here. Yeah, that line's going to the engine. And this other one should be the return. Maybe. But I think this is the one. They might have these lines backwards. Something's telling me they might have these lines backwards. I don't know. I don't know the history of this vehicle that much, like I said. Set for 15 years. Went to a little shop. They closed down. They didn't finish the job. Now it's here. At my shop. And it's been here for a month. I just now finally got to it. But customer ain't in no rush. It's actually a friend of mine. So he... Yeah, hose stink worth a damn. That ain't no good. We got to cut that hose back a little bit. So it ain't no fuel. Well, I'll laugh my butt off if I take this pump out and ain't no gas in the tank. So we'll take the leaf blower and blow this thing out. There we go. Oh, that clamp and that hose disappeared, but it's alright. This thing should lift right up out of here. We're basically gonna find out. Did my battery die in my gun? It damn sure did. Hold on, guys. Alright. Kinda hard to look. We got a dead battery. Taking out all these 10 minimum bolts. It's actually a 3/8, I believe it is, but the 10's getting it out. Oh no. Oh, see, look at that. That's why I put that mat there. I dropped one. It falls right on my mat. And the more I look at it, they do got the lines right. The big line's going to be your pressure line. The little line's always your return. Alright, she's loose without trying to break stuff. Now, let's see here. I'm hoping this thing will slide right out. It might be rusted up. Might not be no pump at all on the end of it. It should come right out the hole. Alright, well, the pump looks new. Alright. And we got gas in it. But she's not pumping. So we got it out. The pump looks fairly new. Sock looks good and everything. The whole assembly. So I'm gonna go get the battery and put in it and see if I get tapping the pump like this, maybe the pump will work. I mean, something's going on here. So I've hooked the battery up to it. And it just pulled the pump out, with the pump out and everything. I'm trying to tap it on it to see if it'll come on. I'm just gonna go get the new pump and plug up and just see if it'll come on for a second. You don't supposed to do that because your bun pumps up. But just to see if it hums one time, we know the pump, we're working right. But it ain't making no noise at all. So. Alright guys, I'm going to put this other fuel pump back in the tank. I hooked it up outside the tank and just see if it comes on. The new one ain't coming on either. I'm just going to go ahead and put the new one in it. That way we know we have a good fuel pump in it. I mean, that's what the customer wanted. He said put it in if it needs it or not. So, I mean, I'm doing what I'm told. Feel free to leave in the comments below if y'all know or think what it could be. I'm gonna double check all the fuses. Maybe I overlooked something. But I did put a test light on it one time before, and it said it had fire. But maybe I was testing the wrong wire. Maybe it went to the gas gauge, because the gas gauge does work in the dash. But at this point, I'm just gonna put the new one in, and I'm gonna double check everything. More than likely there'll be a part 2 of this video, and we'll go from there. Like, subscribe my video. Closing on 1,000 subscribers, and I got a whole lot more work ahead of me. But today I'm just messing up this Corvette, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.